Hello. Welcome back to Starship EVO with me, Magnox. Um, Still going on that quest to build a ship. And, whoops, I just lost my picture. Oh, there we go. I need this because I don't know where I'm going and what I'm... Yeah. Right, I forgot how to do that. What was it? F5 because I'm lazy. And there we go. So, I need like another assembler, but I can wait. I got these, that's fine. I got that, that's fine. That's loud. Okay, so I'm overloaded because I need to drop this. Right. That makes sense. This, 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 this. Another thing, I was thinking of doing a hopper, maybe. Is that not a thing? I guess not. I'm pretty sure there's a machine of some kind that could feed the furnace, so I don't have to backlog. I don't know what color the thing is. I don't know what I'm looking for. Shield beam. Oh boy. Technically, I don't need the crucible no more because this fucking thing over here could do the same thing, right? Right? That thing. Ah. So see, I am an idiot. Ore into ingots. I need 40 plates, copper, and all that heavy horse shit. And then I could make the other one. And that one would be for my ingot making shit. Three. That's a big block. Tools. We want the repair tool. Scrap is fine. Up. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Anti-grav tool, copy, paste, delete. How do I get back the things that I use? Because I don't want this shit no more. But you here? That's easier to see and manage. That's cool. Right, so I should make another assembler. Just because it's gonna save me time. I wanna have another one of these furnaces. So, furnace, you're gonna go ahead and make that. I'm going to feed you with wood planks. Wood crates, that's not needed. All I can keep that. Scrappy all I can keep that. These are all shits that don't need to go anywhere, realistically. You. I'm gonna feed you scrap. I don't know why I have so many fucking rocks. Fuck off. I'm going to make another one of those. That was quick. Holy shit. Huh? Oh, go ahead, make it. Now I need... storage. Guess I'm gonna have another stack go from there. I'm gonna be able to do that and put it there. Cool. I should probably mine a whole lot just to have more shit. I don't want my storage though. My backpack is pretty empty, that's good. I have the conveyor too. I'm just a fucking idiot. Oh, right. Can't be doing that just yet. So that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. This stone's gonna go there. That's just detailing, I don't care. Put something just to keep in case, just in case. Just in case. Oh, that is pretty much just in case. Scrappy hole. If I want scrappy hole, I need scrap. Makes sense. I'm gonna go get scrap. Like a lot of it. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go get scrap so that I can try to do a bit of the roofing. This place for scrap is right around here. Up. Mining. This is gonna give me a lot at the moment. Oh, that for 5, that's not a lot, well, whatever. So, here's what I'm going to do, since I have all this scrap here, and I don't want to do, like... I don't want to just mine stuff up. I'm gonna grab this scrap and do the interior of the ship with scrappy metal. Scrappy hull. And I'll do the outside with like nice metal. That really fills up my goddamn inventory. Well, yeah. With two of those things going, I'll be able to, do my scrappy metal slowly and surely. What the fuck? That went from 5 to 90 in no time. I didn't even... God damn, okay. I wanna go see if the crucible or whatever, the furnace is done. Big flip this thing. It looks really bad right now from afar. Let's be real. And I missed. Because I'm in a dumb ditch. Why you breath? I'm an idiot. I need more than that. That's 5, that's 6. That's good enough. I need you. You need to do this. Nope, nope, that's not what I need you to do. Five. Rotate. Right by the door? Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck me. Ah. Five. No. 8. Yes. No. Fine. I'm gonna stop it around here. It goes a little off. Amazing. Because this shit bothers me. Oh, even if it's bigger, it doesn't fucking fit. That's amazing. Never mind then. We're gonna do 8. We're gonna do this one. Like that. Rotate. There we go. Doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. You doing your thing? Why are you not feeding it? Big ol' are going to take a moment to have a look at this. According to Google, I might just be a fucking idiot. So, we are going to 9, 8. Or not. Why is that fucking shit not working? What? Alright, this idiot needs to check again. Okay, so I really am an idiot. I really just am an idiot. This here. Yes. There we go. You see? Now it's working. And you do that. I'm gonna need you to push unused. Okay, well, first things first. Sorry. Transfer items from the assembler. Oh, that's neat. Backpack. For storage. Collapse. Okay. I need. God damn it. You. Rotate. We're going to do 2. Rotate. 3 to 6. There we go. I like that. That's gonna build me a nice back wall. Um. 9. Done. So then to F this expel output. Any N gets in its inventory. Okay. Think so? Am I doing this right? Yeah. And then you take whatever and put it in here. Boring shit. Which I'm perfectly fine with. It did not make me an item. I guess not. Okay, well. Assembler, please make me this. So that way I have this connected there, does the same thing, more or less. Right. 9. You know what? Actually, it would just be like that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. It kind of wastes a little bit, but it looks pretty cool if you ask me. Well, these two are connected. If I do that, obviously this one's empty. This one's doing that. You are doing your thing. Not sure if it will just shit stuff out or not. 9. Right, before that. Do I really need it to do that? No, because I can always just come around here and check and grab stuff. Which is fine. I'll have 13 though. I don't know why there's 13 here and this one hasn't already done the other one. I guess it's just doing it by random? We'll see, because it's almost done. This one will have my ores and stuff. Actually, I'm an idiot because my ores and stuff are right here. There we go. That's doing its thing very well. It's taking a while, but that's whatever. And there we go, so it's doing this again. It's doing it slowly, but it's doing it, which is good enough for me. So, that's ongoing. Then, in which case, I don't know why I have this one. This one could just be for, like, things, whatever. I guess there's nothing to do with this. Yeah, there's nothing to do with this. Sure, so I'm gonna have that then. And it doesn't take that long to just grab this stuff and move it to this one. You're working on that, apparently. Oh my god, that was a big boost. I think I'm running low on energy. That might be what's happening. Yeah, 4. I need more copper ingots and wood logs. I need way more copper ingots and wood logs. Okay. So, wait, I have logs. It's copper ingots I don't have. Yeah, pretty much. Answer item. multi-storage unit. Right up. And down. You go right down. You go to assembler. What I need is more copper. Apparently this is being a bitch. So we're going to nine. And go. So we need more copper. Oh my god. Let's grab copper as much as possible, I guess. Once we have enough copper, I'll try to make the elevator in the second floor. Or first floor. Is it first floor or second floor? I feel like, because I feel like there's no consistency in elevators. Sometimes the first floor is on the ground and sometimes the first floor is above. Is there a convention to this stuff? If there is, what the fuck is it? Because you would think the first floor is the first floor that you make, right? Therefore it's on the ground, but it's also ground floor, right? So then the second floor is the one that you put above it. So it would be the first floor from the ground, right? Am I stupid? Not connecting anything. Oh, there we go. Anyway. Just gonna grab all this. I'm probably an idiot because the other furnace probably has a bunch of copper going. But oh well. It also doesn't really matter because right now I don't have like enough production going and I don't have enough need for big production going. I'm just trying to be ahead of the curve, I guess. And seeing what I can prep for. Up. There we go. So we're gonna have the two furnaces, even though I don't really need them, but whatever. Storage in decent quantity. that's the reason I'm gonna have film. Because this one's going to be focused on that. Copper ingot 0. I already have 0. I already have 0. Then I guess it would be nice to go from this one. Just know what I mean? Up, up. Yep. But it's going through the floor, I don't like that too much. I'm gonna wait for now. Kinda stuck. For the time being. No, not really. Scrubby hole. We're gonna be doing this for a minute. Then I'm going to cheat and use no clip mode and just do things on there. If I had the jetpack, I would use it, but I don't feel like grinding that shit. Especially since we have no clip mode, might as well use that. So I'm going to attempt to work on the elevator. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do with it. Because I don't quite have enough space to do what I originally wanted to do. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna notch it in there, but I don't really have that space. Realistically, I could put it here, then. Between all of this. I would have to dig into this floor, I guess? Because of reasons? I'm fine doing that, actually. Good. Okay. We're going to... Hopefully it's gonna work on the size that I want. I need bigger... a big hole like that. Okay, fuck you. It's not quite there. Something like this. And I want like this much space. Ah, that sucks. Ah, that's fine. I can work with these odds. It's a bit shitty, but whatever. That's good. I can work with that. And we're going to go... What is this? We have an entire recess on the floor. That ends there. It's a lot of fucking cubes though. I really wish it wasn't this. Do I go for a crazy shape like slopes and shit where it would look nice? I guess. Let's. Like this. Like this. Like that. Like this. That. This is like that. I mean, I said complex shape, but really it's not that complicated. That looks way nicer. That was absolutely fucking worth it. Alright. Let me just check this. I don't have any. Well, you keep on trucking then. I'm pretty sure I just don't have the power over these two. This is the size I was working at. Kind of half the size of these. This is the size I was working. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that's it. If anything, I'll finish it with little blocks later, I think, maybe. Question mark. I don't want to go over it. This is where we're doing 2. Yeah. 3. 3. Over here. This way. That. Do I go for a full one? I don't think so. Do like this. Like that. We have a big space. This. Not too bad. It's not a super nice shape, to be real. It's really this corner here. It sucks. That's mostly fine. Oh, I can do 1 cube, but not 2. It would be too much. This is not fine. It's gonna be the hole for the elevator, I guess. go. So I'm just gonna hold that button for a hot minute and make that happen. I'm gonna need like buttons, switch. Do I need a switch? Yeah, I need the button to activate the switch to activate the piston, and the piston to have its own course type deal. We'll see how that can all go. There's a lot of shit to plan for, I guess. There we go. Another thing is that I need a hole in here. Like so. Fuck me, well, whatever. There. Now we go size down. But I can have my piston. And I just realized it might be too long for one piston. Might need two. But if I am here and I'm looking up, am I that fucking dumb? Okay. Do I need to cover this? This section is not covered. That makes sense. This section's not covered. Wow, I am really bad at this. Okay. Let's delete that. Delete that. And that. That is the hole that I need. Don't need to fill this out just yet. It covers that, so okay. Good! Making progress. So, there we go. Game's lagging a little bit more. Fucking go. Now that makes a lot more sense where you look it up, and it's kind of good. 7. Piston. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put a piston on top of a piston. That way I'm gonna ensure that things are good enough. Speed is gonna be more like 9, I guess. Fuck off. Oh, it's gonna be divided by 2. X. 6. That's 12. Yeah, sure. A range of 5 and 5. I don't know how good that thing is. Actually, I might just be a fucking moron. So if we agree that this is on all corners, that means I could theoretically go through. Oh, you know what? It would be so much cooler if it's not exactly in the corner. So, this, and this. You. They all need to have the same speed now. 9. 9. 9. Get a bitch. 9. Go. You done? You made decent progress, so off you go. That should put you to work. I need more spools and plates. How many ingot we have? Copper ingot, we need 30. Only got 15. Jesus Christ. And this is why we doubled it. Alright. That's stuff. Right, well, you're stuck for a while. I'm going to need a switch. Is there really just a switch? There is just a switch, huh? is this something I can build here? Nope. Okay. That puts a pin in my design. It's no big deal, I guess. So, button. I'll do 4. Switch. Then I need not these. Between 2 value. That. And I'm going to place that in a piece of the floor, which is going to be this one. This is where my crap is gonna go. All my logic's gonna be hidden, so I better not fuck up. But, yeah. Now, from this, if I'm looking at my backpack, I have that, but I only have like 0.19 or whatever. Or 13.6. I really don't have enough. That's a bit of a bummer. I'm pretty sure there's more of that on the ship. Well, not on the ship, but on the med bay. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go to the mid bay. This. Try to rip more of these little fuckers out of there. Those are handles. Okay, got it. 6. Good. I don't want these as well. What is so dug up in the world? That's just to look fancy, right? I guess. Alright, back down there. It's still ugly as sin, let's be real. But it's nothing, I get that. But you know, it's still very much. Let's go on. Four. Yeah, that's looking good to me. Now I can do this. Is it as small as it goes? Yeah. So we have that, that's good. I kind of want, because this is the I don't want to just have a square top. I do it like this. Sorry, if I do it like this, that would be for the bottom, so the top would be like that, but I don't like that either. I could make like plates, I guess, for a little top. I'm gonna need the assembler for that. We go down to like 6. This. And let's see if I can do tiles, iron ingots. 10 tiles, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be more than that. Ah, maybe not. Did you throw my shit out? You did, you fucking dick. Five. Oh, I forgot these are huge. I'm fine with that. That looks sick, actually. So, I got 4 buttons, which is amaze balls. Man, why am I lagging so much? We're gonna make a small console here. What do I have already in my inventory? Pretty much fuck all. How do I go about that? I only have the 1. I'm gonna work my way here, I guess. Because I would need to do it for the top, too. You don't want it to be in the way. I don't think it's gonna be in the way here. Four. 8. Ah, that was close to being cool. Okay, so instead, how do I go about this? Do that. And we're going to have a... If I get out of... No, there we go. It's a little low. this. And we have... Hey, what? Oh, you want to go up the elevator? You click the button. That works for me. I know I need this. And I know I need this. This is also something I'm going to do here with this guy here. Yep. Let's remove that. A decent height. And I believe... Oh, fuck me! Okay. This one. Think we'll see soon. Yeah! There we go. 8. No, 8, I said yes. I'm gonna need this to go down. I'm gonna put the gauge just because. Whoopsie daisy. Where did the gauge go? Huh? Oh, it's here. I don't know why it's so blue. There we go. It tells nothing, but that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Tools. Link tools. Yes. That I don't need no more. This is all shit I don't really need for a while. That I'm not gonna need for too much. You go here. And you go here. Why can I not? I need an end gate. Or an OR gate. Fuck. Or construction anchor. Okay. Gate. Logic gate. Need this. That's fine. Did you build anything I need? You did build the tiles I want. I need more storage. Fuck off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have the top one be case they're just gonna have shit that I don't care for that's not connected to anything. And I should have enough storage for a good while. This will connect to that. That will connect to it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Like that. On state. Oop. It's gonna be what I wanted. Off state 0. Okay, so 2 and 0. You're at 0. Nope, you're not quite at 0. Something's fucking up. Why are you like this? Two. The speed of 9. 2, the speed of 9. 2, the speed of 9. 2, the speed of 9. You guys don't work together at all, huh? That's fucking weird. Okay, well, I can forego that plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 7. 9 is pretty fast. We'll put that at like 5 if I can scroll to it. Or 3 or whatever. Oh my god, there we go. 7. Actually, okay. Seems to be working together to me. That's 4. 5, 4. What a bitch. well, if you're going to be like that. 7. 3. That should work. Either way, let's do F5. It should work, I think. 4. E5. 6. Actually, I'm an idiot. 2. 4. That. Now, if you, dumb bitch, would like to work, you need to have like 4%. A very slow going elevator, but who cares? Over. Hopefully I have enough. And we're fine. We already took it. Good. So, we wanted to do 2 states? Hold on. Off will be at point 2. On will be at 3. How's that? Alright. U, range 5. So, we'll do a 2.2. Five is too much. And 2.2 is also too much. So we're gonna need this at like 1 and 4. So if I drop down, I like this, and we can go in and out. looks good. It's exactly what we want. I'm looking in here. Have the other assembler, thank you. The logic gate that we need. We need this, thank you. Let's do an F5 real quick. And do 6 rotate. It could very well be a wall here, so I might not need to do that. Something like this. It's not looking too bad, right? Symmetrical and shit. Cool. 5. That's mighty annoying. I'm gonna do 8. Where is it? 8. Oh, laptop. Sorry about that. We are back into it as soon as I start struggling. There we go. Da 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 dum. Do like this. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, where was I? Logic gate. Right. Which is 9. Would be this. This is a OR. So, great. This one. Or this one. Means now this should work. Alright, the only thing now is gonna have to be the, It's gonna have to be the sequencer type deal. Currently it is off, it needs to be higher than that. 0.5. It needs to be taller than that. It can't be 0. Ah, I guess it could. 0.2. It might just be 0, actually. It's just 0. Wow. Okay. Talk about fucking luck, huh? This is what, 6? Yeah, it is. That's pretty damn cool. Only have one, so that's a little disappointing, but that's fine. 4. I need F. We need bigger guys. And there we go. You can store this. We also don't need more switches. At the moment, I don't need any harvesters, so let me just, that. Good. I don't need buttons. Crucibles, don't need. These are fucking whatever. This is random storage, that's not really needed. Just gonna put the random storage here. This is the nice hall, I can wait. Okay. What else do we have here? Nothing. What else do we have here? I feel like I need this. We need 6. Really get fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna get There we go. That's what I needed. 7. So one way, and we'll just grab everything. Actually, no. I was right to do it with this. Exclude brick. Do we include bricks? We're gonna include crafting component. We're gonna include ingots. We're gonna include world item. I don't know, do I care about world items? No. In theory, it should be working right now. Not sure why it's not. Wood planks. Do I have wood planks down here? No. Wood planks here. Not even. Wait, that's fine. Last time all this stuff in. Got a bunch of these. You don't have nothing. That one's kind of more of a backup plan than anything, which I'm fine with. Okay, I kind of want to have this weird piece. What's that? A pipe? That's not what I want. Beam? That's not what I want. This guy. So that I can have a bunch of those. And put them down. And once I have 1, 2, 3, I have enough to go like 4 posts or something. You're not keeping anything. That's good. I want the arm. Realistically though, all this stuff should be going down there. I don't know why it's not doing it. It has power. Filter items and emit events. I think something happened. We have something here. But that's definitely happening. Include crafting components and ingots. Which means I don't know, man, what the fuck? You're now empty. You're now full. So you are now full of stuff. You include ingots, crafting components. Because you're going apeshit. Okay. It's definitely doing something. See, this is clean because it has scrap input plates. This, I guess, is just always going to do its thing. Which does mean that this guy it doesn't change anything. Okay, so you just emptied your shit out. And it went to this guy. But it does mean that this guy's got nothing. What am I doing wrong? What if I need this to have a 90-degree bend and then go there, and then this one will have to do its own job? I could just, let's delete that. This goes both ways now. 6. Like this. I don't like how this looks. Like this. This goes both ways. Now what I'd like is I would like that this one fills out with only like the things that I want. Include. Exclude. Push and pull. This conveyor will pull items from the cargo connected below and push them to the cargo connected upwards. So if it's not a crafting component or an ingot, it will grab it from below and push it upward. So that means my ingots and my crafting components will stay at the bottom. And I can also want equipment, I guess. It does that. Oh, that is good. And this guy is still happy. I got wood bricks. That's good. I could have another one of those. Not sure why I made this one way. This is supposedly empty. This as well. This as well. This doesn't need to be one way. That. Like this. And we're gonna have like that. 9. There we go. So this side for now is just whatever. Although if we're being honest. Exclude. Don't include. bricks, and I want equipment to go up. Bricks, equipment. Yep. There. This one is on include. Crafting component. Which means the crafting components are down here. In theory, it should be pulling items from the cargo connected below will be up, so it would be doing the crafting components right now, right? Am I stupid? Let's see, if I do that, put it here. Then it's still there. Not going up. And if I do that, it is on. Why are you not filtering, you bitch? I want you to pull. I don't want you to pull any. Exclude ingot equipment. Now it's all mixed. What? What the fuck? Why am I this dumb? What the fucking Christ? Item passed through. Include. Okay. We want to include on the bottom up bricks. World items. We're including that bricks and world items. We're including bricks, world items, and equipment on the bottom up. let's grab them from the top and put them down. Exclude. And then we're grabbing this. Okay, I think I figured it out. Borders are gonna go there, so it's easier to keep track of. Okay. Now here I want bricks to go up. So if I have bricks, I want them to go all the way up. I'm going to do conveyor. Admittedly, I'm not super smart with these fucking things. I'll figure it out. Ew. So this one. 3. Ew. Like that. So 4. Hey, I want it. Trigger event full. I don't remember what I did here. Filter items, enemy event. Okay, and we want to include bricks. So if I take this, and I do that, and then I take you, and put it to work. Fuck you. This is just taking literally everything that was up there then. Okay, well I might be too stupid then. Don't need that. Need that. Don't need that. You, I need you. Because I don't know how to filter shit. we are going to have distance, figures, and that. From there, over here we're going to have whatever is connected to things. We don't need those. I don't need this, and I'm not going to need it for a good while. Open blocks. That covers level. Files right now I don't need. Rates, but there. This currently I need. Okay, so now if I get this right, this should just do its thing. This one is currently empty. And this one only has what is needed to keep working this thing. Ah, that was a lot more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. This one is active on. Okay, fucking hell. Sure, I don't know if I have enough. Currently, I do. Wouldn't you believe that? This means here I have plates and fuck around with. Ah, shit, the number you have reached currently fucked up. No, it didn't. So if we do a block like this. I don't like how this is looking. Actually, I just realized that I'm a fucking moron. Because I made this down here, which means I need to have triangles here, which means I need to go higher than that. Wasn't an awful lot of progress going on here today. Same stupid fucking issue. Can't do it like that, I guess. something a little fancy. So we're just gonna delete this brick. So 6. Oh my god, this is so slow. I better not be in a hurry when I need to go down. It might be slow, but my game's still fucking lagging. Oh well. You know, I somehow fucked up with this corner, but I don't mind. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't look half bad. It's like maybe there's a little bit of a pool for water or something. F5. F2. Put you higher. Why is it 10 so hard to get? There we go. So from this view, what I'd like to do have these. Do I like? I'm gonna brace this like this. What looks like order, I guess. And what I'm going to do here, I can stop fucking up, is that actually I'm going to do here. That. And then we'll delete this. So the point is that eventually, right, I'm gonna put lights here. I'm probably gonna forget to do it actually. I might as well just try to make them right now. Light wedge. Oh, that's what I want. So the whole idea is this. I'm gonna have lights up here. I think my game is lagging because of this guy. Shut up. which means you would have it, but you don't, because right here. So if I go back to what that was, and I put them up, then they stay up, and this is working. Cool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put that here. We have that. It tells you, you know, don't jump down, you fucking idiot. I'd like more visual representation, but I'm gonna have to wait for now. And then here we're gonna have that. So we can tell where this thing is. Actually, hmm. That's all we really need. The lights are going to be this. I don't need these guys no more. Well, you know what, actually. I want these guys. Because it looked better in my head. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, kinda need a gate or some kind. Have to. What I'm gonna do is you go up. And we go. I like that. Another one. Materials, blue, paint, red, paint, paint. This is a get the fuck out of here, you idiot. Yeah, 5. It's fine. This is a get the fuck out of here, you idiot. Now I would like to connect that. Currently this is off. So I'm going to do 3 up and connect it to this. Now 1 off. So this doesn't light up for nothing. That's good. That one's just preferred always on. I need a gate of some kind. Let's see. No. And or really event gate. Timer. If I do this with a timer, that means that when it is on, after being on, the timer, no. Okay, hold on. I want the lights to be on while the switch is off, so I need a kind of invert. And then I want a timer on that of like 5 seconds. So the light turns off instead of trying to glow down there. So we want a inverse on a logic and a timer. Logic and a timer. And I don't need the light anymore. And I don't need these guys now. fine. Kind of a lot of work just for an elevator, if we're being honest. Okay. 5. There we go. 6. There we go. You. Will activate if an odd number. No. Yes. Will activate if all inputs are inactive. Yes. But once this is inactive, put that there. Put a timer. The timer will be 5 seconds. Oh, hold on. Once you flip the switch, which turns it on, when you flip the switch, currently it is off, and the thing is up, which is what we want. So when it is off, it sends the signal to the inverter. Inverter will then put the lights on. Okay, hold on, let's do that. If it will activate if all inputs are good. So you go to you, and you do these. But hold on. Guess that's not working. Once this is off, it will turn the lights on. Once this is on, it's a delay of 5 seconds. That would make sense, right? So once it's on, with a delay of 5 seconds, it turns this. One, two, 3, 4, 5. It turned off and then it turned back on. It's doing its job. 5, 5. Now it's off. We hit it again. And now it's on. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. On this, that, that. It's a lot of fucking little cables to connect, but whatever. All of that for a really simple elevator. That's the worst of it. And that. This we can do 5. And all that comes down, the lights are still on. The lights turn off. 5 seconds might be too short. But 5 seconds works kinda good the other way around, although we don't really need it the other way around, so we're gonna timer 6 seconds. Yeah, at this point it dies off. And then it's on. I could do another second. 7. There we go. So F5. That one just automatically turns off, which is good. I don't know why my game is lagging so much. I'm pretty sure it's the conveyors. Boom. Like, you don't get to see them turn off. But we know it's turning off. And we don't really get to see them turn on. Oh, we do. It's like, look, it's off, and boom, it's on. Yeah, baby, we got it. Alright, Choom, let's fucking go. Alright. Still looks like nothing from the side, but it's getting there. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then there we go. So that's it for me for today. I hope you are appreciating the progress. I know it's fucking slow going because I'm really not smart, but it's getting there. That's the important thing. Now the whole cargo area type deal is getting there. I'll have to like make nice walls in here somehow. Mayhaps. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that. I just realized that this is not gonna fuck me up all the way up to this one. And over here it is. Why don't you just patch that up? It isn't going there because I went in. It's equal to this end. Yep, my game is really not having a good time. Stuttering is pretty bad. I'm going to bed at 6. Next time I'm just gonna put a switch and put everything here on a switch so it all turns off and I don't have to worry about it. But now, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be good enough. Oh, I should probably put like a cool arch type deal here. So yeah, oh, I could probably just put a conveyor, like, and then you just pass under it. That would be cool as fuck. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope you're appreciating this whole thing. I'm having a good time. Progress is slow, but progress is kind of steady, so yeah. My name is Magnox. If you want more, like, subscribe, share, all that happy horse shit. That would really help me out, honestly. And I'll see you, you know, next time. Alright, bye.